Good afternoon, everybody. I have went over and did a few videos on what to use an HE wash machine, and if you have an HE wash machine or if you have an Energy Star, they usually recommend you to use HE washer detergents, laundry detergents. I was going through YouTube last night, and there was a lady on there that had made her own homemade laundry detergent, and someone had made a comment, put a comment at the bottom, okay, of her video, saying they had tried her recipe and they were very unsatisfied. First of all, one said it didn't get her clothes nice and clean, or it didn't make her clothes smell any fresher or anything like that. The second woman had put on there saying that she tried homemade laundry detergents, and all it did was clog up her washing machine. It gunked it up. So we all know what gunk up means. Gunk up means clogged up. It gunked it up, residue and everything, okay, inside her washing machine. So she was very dissatisfied. She says she will never make homemade laundry detergent. As you can see here, I got several different kinds of detergents, anywhere from Gain, Tide to Purex, okay. Over here is Tide Pods, okay. I got a thing of Tide Pods, okay, and I got Gain Oxy and Sensitive Tide for sensitive skin, Purex with crystals, and I got my fabric softeners over here. I see Purex crystals, Downy, Snuggles, and Gain Fireworks, okay. Those are HE recommend, okay. So when you purchase an HE washing machine, if they recommend HE detergents, these here are the ones you need to be using, okay? Do not substitute for nothing else besides store-bought laundry detergent, okay? Like I said, a girl had made the recipe the woman had put on YouTube. She made it. She was very unsatisfied because she said it gunked up her washing machine. And like I said, we all know what gunked up means. It clogged up, had residue everywhere inside the drum, okay. So that's what gunk up means. It's not very good to use. Here I got I got 1 bar of Vels Naphtha and 1 bar of Zote. Okay, these here, excuse me, pick this up. These two here, as you can see, is no good in HE washers, okay. I don't care what Needy Homestead or Jillian or several other people on there. But there's tons of people out there making their homemade laundry detergent. I don't care what they're saying, okay. Vels Naphtha and Zote, it does not melt in water. They don't melt very good in water, hot or cold or warm water, okay. These bars are usually mainly for if you have a stain on your shirt or your pair of pants or something. You just use this bar here, soak your pair of jeans, and you rub this bar into the stain and you let it set. Then you throw it into your wash, okay? These two are a no-no. Like I said, people, for those who make homemade laundry detergent, all you're doing is hurting your washing machines, because I'm telling you, like I said, I don't know if this lady had an HE washer or a traditional washer, but she said it gunked up her washing machine, okay. And I know they've been using, I think it was Zote, okay. Zote, Vels Naphtha, I don't care what it is, okay. These are a no-no. And I know people out there trying to save money, which is good, okay. It's good in some ways and it's bad in other ways. You can ruin your washing machine. You do not, and I also seen a video on there, a woman taking she would make her own powder laundry detergent and put some Dawn liquid. Dawn liquid with her powder laundry detergent. Okay? First of all, Dawn liquid is a dishwashing liquid. Okay? That's what we use to wash our dishes, not to wash our clothes. Okay? And like I said, I don't know where these people are coming up with these recipes or where they're getting their ideas, but I think for those who are wanting to try this stuff, you better do a little bit of rethinking, because it'll ruin your washing machine, believe it or not. Okay? Like I said, this lady, I don't know if she had a traditional washing machine or she had an HE washer, but all I know, she had made her own recipe. Okay, she went by the recipe on YouTube of how to make homemade laundry detergent. And she did. And it gunked up. She said it literally gunked up her washer. And she said she'll never do it again. She said don't work at all. And I had others say that using Fels Naphtha and Zote, along with people put crystals in there. Those three things, and OxyClean, it didn't make their clothes smell good. Okay, it didn't refresh their clothes or anything. I mean, it didn't smell good. Their clothes didn't smell as fresh as would if they'd use the store-bought detergents. But I'm telling you people right now, you better start rethinking on what you're doing here. Don't always go by. Don't go by what you see on YouTube. Okay. Needy Homestead, she got a brand new washer, an LG wash machine with a built-in sink. Okay, and she's using these here. She's using this stuff here. I mean, that's no good. That's not good for an HE washer, and I'm telling y'all, it's not good. And to add this into making your own homemade detergents along with Dawn, that's no good either. Okay, so don't always go by what you hear on YouTube. These people don't know what they're talking about. Okay, they just want to save money. Like I said, saving money is one thing, but if you want to avoid having a maintenance man, a repairman to come look at your wash machine, or if you want to avoid to buy another washer, you better start reading the manuals. Okay, you better start reading your manuals. When they say HE recommended, they mean it. They mean HE recommended. No substitutes. So that means HE. This has HE on it. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, it's not good. And this has HE on here, if you can read it, HE. Okay, this has HE on it, as you can see. And that's HE. But like I said, don't always go by what you see on YouTube. If you don't want to go out here and spend $700 to $800, maybe $600 on a washing machine, another washer, then you better go by what your manual says. Don't go by what the people on YouTube say. Okay, they're a bunch of idiots. Okay, that's all I can tell you. They're a bunch of idiots. Especially you got people out there making powder laundry detergent using Dawn liquid. That's for dishes. Okay, that's idiocy. Okay, that's being a total idiot. Okay, so I'm trying to point out to people out there, start using your own judgment. Okay, start using your brains. Fels Naphtha and Zote are no good for wash machines. Traditionals nor HEs. I don't think it's good for both of them because it'll gunk up the water system. Fels Naphtha and Zote, they do not melt well in cold or hot or warm water. I'm sorry. And like I said, I heard a lot of complaints. I've seen a lot of complaints on YouTube about homemade laundry detergents that people have been making on YouTube. And like I said, this woman told wrote down on this woman's video saying she'll never go back to homemade laundry detergents. She done tried it. It don't work. All it did was gunk up her wash machine. And this other woman told me that it don't get her clothes clean. It don't make her clothes smell fresh. It just don't get her clothes like clean like it should. So please rethink before you do anything. Okay? Don't follow a leader. Just use your own judgment, people. That's all I'm asking. Thanks for watching.